Sometimes you may be presented with a document that requires the signature of more than one individual. There are two different ways to handle this situation. Here's what you should know. If all of the individuals who need to sign the document would like you to notarize that document for them, all signers must physically be in your presence at the same time. Each signer must bring an original form of an acceptable ID. You'll need to follow all of the steps for that requested notarial act individually for each signer, from identifying them to screening them for willingness and competency, all the way to completing a journal entry detailing the notarial act you performed. Repeat this process, one person at a time, for all of your signers. It's okay to use one notarial certificate as long as the names of all individuals you screened are clearly listed in that certificate and you perform the same notarial act for each signer. If all of the individuals who need to sign the document are not present, you must ensure that the notarial certificate you complete for the individuals who are present clearly reflects that you've only notarized the signatures of those specific signers. It's a good idea to write only after the name of the signer when completing the notarial certificate in this scenario. This will help prevent other parties from adding their names to the certificate and fraudulently claiming that you performed that notarial act for them as well. In both cases, if the existing notarial certificate does not have enough space to list all of your signers clearly, strike through the existing notarial certificate and attach another certificate that provides enough space to properly record the details of the notarial act you performed. It's best practice to create a separate entry in your journal for each signer, regardless of whether or not the signer appeared before you by themselves or as part of a group. You can make a note in your journal that the multiple entries are related.